9 Best Stargazing Destinations in the World. Number 9, Bryce Canyon National Park, Utah. One of many national parks located in the southwestern United States, Bryce Canyon is particularly noteworthy for its surreal-looking hoodoo rock formations and its especially starry night skies. The more than 35,000-acre national park in Utah is less visited than the nearby Grand Canyon, which is also an international dark sky park, and thus, it's better for more remote stargazing and astronomy programming. On nightly excursions led by the park's highly trained astronomy rangers, visitors can check out up to 7,500 stars, see a horizon-to-horizon view of the Milky Way, and catch glimpses of both Venus and Jupiter. Number 8, Iroquois Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve, New Zealand. New Zealand's Iroquois Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve was established in 2012 to recognize the incredible stargazing opportunities in the Mackenzie Basin on the South Island. At this one of just 16 dark sky reserves in the world, visitors flock toward the reserve's planetarium, telescope areas, and observatories, where guided tours are offered at both the Lake Tekapo Earth and Sky and Iroquois, Mount Cook visitor centers. On clear nights in the reserve, which comprises Iroquois, Mount Cook National Park, it's often possible to see the aurora australis, the Southern Cross, and the Southern Star, all with the park's namesake peak, reaching more than 12,000 feet, in the backdrop. Number 7, Namibrand Nature Reserve, Namibia. The Namibrand Nature Reserve lies in what the IDA calls one of the naturally darkest, yet accessible, places on Earth, due to the fact that the closest inhabited communities are located at least 60 miles from its location. The nearly 500,000-acre stretch of land in southwestern Namibia is protected by the Namib Desert Environmental Education Trust, *NADEET, Center, which runs educational environmental programs in the area, mostly for local students. Visitors seeking the Namibrand Nature Reserve stargazing experience should check out the Woolweedens camps and lodges, where travelers can book a sustainably focused overnight stay in the starry ski desert. Number 6, La Palma and Tenerife, Canary Islands. The Canary Islands are home to 3 UNESCO-recognized starlight reserves designated by the non-profit Starlight Foundation. The starry night sky can be viewed clearly from across the Atlantic Ocean archipelago, but both professional and amateur astronomers are typically directed to La Palma and Tenerife for the booming astrotourism industry. These 2 islands are home to 3 observatory areas set up by the Tenerife-based Instituto Astrofísica de Canarias. Some of the best places to stargaze on these islands include the Garajane Summit and San Bartolo Mountain, La Palma and El Palma Viewpoint and Guajara Mountain, Tenerife. Number 5, Mauna Kea, Hawaii. Located on the Big Island, dormant volcano Mauna Kea offers both the highest peak in Hawaii as well as the best stargazing opportunities in the region. About halfway up Mauna Kea, which reaches nearly 14,000 feet above sea level, the Onizuka Center for International Astronomy Visitor Information Station offers nightly stargazing programs and specialty tours with telescopes for visitors. From there, visitors can continue to the volcano's summit with their own 4-wheel drive vehicle or as part of a guided excursion. Still, it's advised that travelers pause at the midway point to acclimatize to the dramatic change in elevation. Number 4, Sagarmatha National Park, Nepal. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is widely known by avid travelers for a reason other than its stargazing. Sagarmatha National Park in Nepal is also home to the world's highest peak, Mount Everest. Still, visitors don't need to be ready to trek the slopes of this not-so-gentle giant to get a memorable experience in the area. The national park also includes a series of hiking trails on slightly more approachable mountain peaks as well as a lower-altitude forested zone, where adventurers can view the towering Mount Everest surrounded by a broad night sky and smattering of bright stars. Number 3, Kerry International Dark Sky Reserve, Ireland. The Kerry International Dark Sky Reserve occupies the southwest area of Ireland on the Iveragh Peninsula and along the wild Atlantic Way. At night, this land between the Kerry Mountains and Atlantic Ocean offers a breathtaking dark and starry sky undisturbed by the 9 inhabited villages within its parameters. Guests to this remote part of Ireland can stay at a number of locally owned properties, or campgrounds, within the reserve and can even enlist an experienced astronomer as a stargazing guide. Number 2, Denali National Park Reserve, Alaska. This 6 million acre preserve of land in Alaska is home to a slew of native wildlife, such as grizzly bears and caribou, as well as Denali Mountain Peak, the highest summit in North America. Far removed from light and noise pollution, the unspoiled landscape within Denali National Park isn't just reserved for sightseeing on the ground. Visitors are also encouraged to turn their heads toward the sky, where stars, planets, and even the aurora borealis, northern lights, are visible in the dark night sky throughout most of the year. Those looking for optimum stargazing opportunities should visit the national park during fall, winter, or spring, when the area experiences longer periods of darkness or extended hours of world-class stargazing. Number 1. Atacama Desert and Iroquois Valley, Chile. Low rainfall, high altitude, and scant light pollution in Chile's greater Atacama-Iroquois region make it the North Star of astrotourism, at least here on Earth. The 90,000-acre Iroquois Valley, which is also known for its wine production, became the first ever international dark sky sanctuary in 2015. It's named the Gabriela Mistral Dark Sky Sanctuary in honor of the 20th century Nobel Prize-winning poet Gabriela Mistral, who spent her childhood in the Chilean region. About 5 hours north of the Iroquois Valley, the tourist-friendly town of San Pedro de Atacama offers a mix of budget hostels and luxury accommodations in the Atacama Desert, such as the sustainable Atacama Lodge, which provides guided stargazing experiences in the area. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tap the notification bell to get all notifications from our channel.